have some products. This one looking soon, Mayo. And from Barry Creative Market, we have t-shirts to offer, coffee, and cups. And I will tell you, you will find someone to contact you.
Toca música, sai, si dà una foto.
And we are forever indebted it's hard life. Work hard. So whoever is here has sacrificed something to make this happen. I thank you so much in your different capacities. IMUKA, thank you for making this happen. Mwanyala chairman, Michael Materesi, my brother, thank you. I know this is not a bed of roses. Some people may never get it. Lokubanga ngomutapele invitation letter, it's a little bit more than that. All you have to do is just walk in here, but the people that are in the background, like IMUKA, the executive committee that was introduced here. They have been working tooth and nail to make this happen. And it hasn't been easy. So I want to thank them so much. Fefe kubululukile kwame Bulaya USA. Nafakuli emirimu gy'enjawulo gy'esikukola esikubayo n'ebinaza obw'enjawulo. But being here and being representative of our culture, our family, our tribe, our tradition was very key. And we sacrificed everything in our powers to make sure we are here tonight. So it's not that we are just here by accident. We are here because this means something. And I hope it means something to all of us that are here tonight. IMUKA and NAMUKA, to me, I believe, are like brother and sister. We've come through a long stride to get to where we are. Then NAMUKA, Nena Nika, which people are traditional organizations in the diaspora. Nena in the US, NAMUKA has set a precedent for so many other foundations. Some of them have shot higher than NAMUKA. And there is probably an explanation for that won't come in tonight. But we're here to say this. NAMUKA Yahweh for what is happening tonight. NAMUKA Yenanika USA umwaka 2021 Yombekewa Yazide Kurat has gone through different leadership. Ni one of our late Kumugoga Bob Mshkoli. He was one of the presidents of NAMUKA during the reigns as the time went by. So that tells you how much NAMUKA has been very instrumental in building who we are today. So it's not something that we need to downstep or download. It's something that can make us who we are. Very important message coming from NAMUKA in the USA is saying, we are losing a lot because we are not united. Can bring this whole world down. We need to stick by it and make it a priority. In the world, you don't just watch akawa fana 10 mchifuba umuletengo mufune yesu musinzira anyalaba ali chichama chetu chukumanya kuchalo kula. And that can be you who is younger, based off that, and you get a foundation to get somewhere in life. Lokbange Fefebalala was the US. I've been in the US for 13 years, about 13 years now. Yeah. Nenga kukulakula na kwefe kulilemo was based off that. Listening to people and embracing everybody regardless of status. Don't download anybody, please. It means a lot to me. I have known people, I've known families that do that, and it breaks my heart. Fesi kunikusiya lokubake kubole omuntu kanga kwasilinga engo muta yakubolelero inyala yakwikula obongo and you become somebody. But because you download that person, he will never give you that word of wisdom, and you lose it forever. Kulini babata no bala bamanya kagenda binalukenga nakubira mona lenga. Sometimes pay attention to the little details. You'll get somewhere. Pay attention and treat everybody the way you yourself want to be treated. Okay? If I want to be treated with respect, then I need to give the respect out. So we need to pay attention to some of those small details. So, Kudini NAMUKA is coming 2024. It's up to Chicago, USA. We are going to make that occasion very, very splendid. Okay? It's going to be a very uniting occasion. We are trying to make it a bit special and a bit different, and it's going to encompass. And for us as cultural organization, we are non-partisan. Kekugana kumanye obolu enale mu obolu mu FDC obolu no poor boy on under. Just gonna kumanye, Urumujisu, first of all. Second of all, Urumujisu, do you have the cultural interest there? Are you interested in working with us and we progress and make something happen? So we are heading somewhere in the right direction. But if the politics, when it comes to this traditional organization, sometimes they hit us and they hit us so hard. Okay? And you, our political leaders that have come from home, pay attention to it. Don't mix politics without traditional leadership. It's killing us. But we do so much back home. Really, we do. Sacrificing the people, but sometimes when politicians get in and they say so and so did this and that, it kills the whole picture that they're trying to build back here. And the reason we are even doing all this, it's not about us. At least we are somewhere. These are the people that you guys are reading every day. They are bad law. We are supporting those people. You need to support us so we can support those people every day. Make it easy for us to give back home every day. So when we have a priority to come and be part of this, and we use this to embrace our cause, and then we can make it global, we are going to go places. We are going to go places. All right, we have a very beautiful project in Bale. No, I won't go in the details of it. I'll give my brother to explain it. We have a good project that's coming up in Bale, and we want you to be very supportive of it. Whatever you can. It's a very, very good project that's going to protect our women, our children, our fathers, our unemployed people, and Bagisu, we can be great together.
Like he has said, you know, North American Masala Culture Association, we stand for all of us. We got land in prime place behind court. This is what in the way court, how Education Resource Center. Why are we doing that? Because we realize that it is now the need which is required at home. It's a lot of things which are going to happen on it, but one of it's going to be this everyone's eye. It is just behind the court. The word in the order, whenever the Israel back Masaba, we are going to build a multi-story building which is going to help us. Nay, one thing I want to tell you is now, this sub-region is hosting a lot of people from other districts and are now part of us. So that's now what we are doing. We are doing this because for the good of us, that's one thing I've always told everyone at home. But this building is not going to be constructed by anyone, but by us. You, me, and anyone. So we are going to have a drive where everyone must come and be part. It's everyone who's responsible to start this building move on. So it's going to cost a lot of money and a lot of time, but also we need a lot of people to stand with us.
With those few remarks, that we are going to make this happen. United we are stronger.
Thank you very much. Wow. What else can we say? Okay. What else can we say? Those are words of wisdom. Mzee Paul Makanya and your missus and the delegation from United States. We're really humbled with those kind of words. I just didn't want to tell you, the first thing is that Mzee Paul Makanya, I don't even call him Mzee because he's my OB. We started together. And I'm not surprised that he's in the American Army. I was meant to join the British Army because of the way we are rough. You know, when we were in secondary school, we used to pull around people. We don't mind about what happens, but then he's a very humble man. I think we are all old people now. Thank you very much for those few remarks, Ari. Next, I think is Lydia. Lydia, you're going to come around with the children program because we have to recognize our children here. They give us a bit of entertainment, a few minutes, and then, yeah, we'll proceed from there. If you're ready, please. If Lydia is ready. All right. Thank you very much. Our youngsters are getting ready. We're going to have the best tonight. Anyway. I think coming on next is His Excellency. I'll give the mantle to the chairman to invite one of these big guests around.
As you may know, it is very, very difficult to organize such an event without soliciting some support from very many sources. And we couldn't go anywhere else to get support other than our own. And this event, I take this opportunity to thank the High Commission in Uganda, who made a contribution towards the success of the experiment. So with these few words, I'd like to take this opportunity to invite the Deputy High Commissioner, Mr. Mogero, to say a few words.
Your Royal Highness, IMUKA and your delegation, honorable MPs here present, the chairman, IMUKA, and distinguished members of the community, distinguished guests and friends of the Bamasaba and Uganda at large, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ambassador John Abungera. I'm the Deputy High Commissioner of Uganda to the UK and Ireland, and I came along with Madame Topisa Kawaweza, who I'm going to request to stand for recognition. She's our administrative attaché at the mission. On behalf of Uganda High Commission, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate and commend the Bamasawa community organized through IMUKA on commemorating this 10th anniversary of founding. The theme that we have chosen today, which is unity, is so important. And I think from what we heard from the colleagues who came from Lanka, I think there is a lot that we can achieve when you are united and you work with a purpose. And the government of Uganda recognizes the immense contribution of Ugandans in the diaspora. You may know that apart from tourism, which brings in close to $1.8 billion annually, the second highest inflow of foreigners into the country is from the diaspora community, close to $1.4 billion. So the government recognizes the contribution of the Ugandan community, and as a mission, it is our responsibility to call upon the Ugandan community to even contribute more to the development of the country. I would like to say that the future of our country is very bright. We have challenges, yes, but what we are seeing, even from the UK, the kind of investments that we are getting going into our country are impressive. Just to mention, we have an airport which is about to be commissioned, I think this month or next month. The second international airport in Hoima. It is being built by a UK company here called Colas. And we are getting a lot of more projects in key areas, agro-processing, tourism. So the challenge is, and this is an opportunity for the Ugandans who are in the diaspora to take advantage of the good opportunities that there are. There is trade, there is investment, there is tourism, and one of the areas that is coming up now is cultural tourism. Apart from people going and seeing wildlife, we are seeing a trend where people, tourists coming to Uganda, would like to see the cultural aspects that are there. They would like to see some of the sites, the way people live. And this is actually becoming the second highest interest tourist attraction in the country. So there is a lot that we can do, and we encourage Ugandans, apart from the remittances that we send to relatives, we can do a lot. I think last month, we had an event where we called in NSSF. Now they have what they call voluntary savings. You can save even when you are not in Uganda. There is housing finance bank, there is investment in the real estate sector. All this can give you better return on investment that we can get while we are out here. So the High Commission provides services. I know we are short on time, but I'd like you to know that if you want to apply for a renewal of your passport, if you need to get an emergency travel document, if you lost a passport, if you need to get visas, if you need to process dual citizenship, if you need to process your national ID, all those services are available at the mission. Most of them are online, and if you have to come in, we make it easy because it's our responsibility to serve all the Ugandans in the diaspora. Once again, I would like to say that the High Commission is glad to partner with IMUKA and other communities to be able to see that we take our country forward. I like the statement, I think it was from our colleagues from IMUKA who said, let us make this non-partisan, because at the end of the day, it is our country and we have to build it. We have to build it, and we build it by showcasing what is positive about it. There is no country that doesn't have challenges, but if you overemphasize for political purposes, I think it is not productive. And I think this is the message that we should take from the comments that we had before. Once again, I would like to thank His Royal Highness the IMUKA, Sonede Onkuka, for making time to be here, and for all of you guests for the patience and for putting this together. It has been and it continues to be a wonderful function. And I think there is a lot that we can achieve going forward. And on behalf of the mission, once again, I would like to pledge our commitment to partnering with you and making sure that we take this forward for God and our country. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the Deputy Ambassador, the Deputy High Commissioner, for those very wiseful words, important message to the community, and I think we've got a lot to benefit out of such situations. So the next, I don't know whether Sylvia, you're ready with the children. Sylvia, if you're ready with the children, step in. Otherwise, if you're having a few minutes late, we wouldn't mind inviting all right. Are you ready with the children? Okay. All right. Sylvia stepping out with the children. We are having the cultural dance from our youngsters. Thank you, Ginudu. Thank you, Lily, for the crew. That's it by Ginudu. Ginudu Isaac, let's go. That's the cultural dance. That was so great. I can't thank you more than that. I think it's a Christmas present for Umugu Kakawa. Umugu, that's a Christmas present for Mama Sarah. Kakawa. Manana. Manana. It's starting to get ready. Umugamanya tukoyo watu wefano. Batu swaliwo, bana wingi culture. I think keeping up this culture is really very good. And I really applaud you very much. One of the organizers, this Indiani Isaac, thank you very much for taking up that mantle of bringing this whole evening and the rest of IMUKA and the rest of the guests. Thank you very much. Now, next on our agenda, we're going to have Rita. Rita na yeze, akweko zero mozika inabi. Let me just give you the chance to listen to what she's going to say. Thank you very much, madam.
Nasuli nabi. Buena getia ya. Nasuli nabi. Yes, Baba IMUKA. w'ebigosi mubuga w'ensi y'Amasaba ate ng'akitendengene agendere nilibafu lwewe ni bamuguzira wewe ni nabunuli wewe my queen. Aliba empirefe natabula luzungu ni lugisu oba Lumasaba lwekuba mulimu baana ate baana bano baasalikanira envumbi lugisu likiboneka babuulira bambaasa batikuganika ludica. Chairman IMUKA ni executive yewe na buli muntu uyirekerezere mulimo ano kina kwafuna new culture babala zisawa nemwaleka abebesiza na mweza nga mweza kusanyukira adwena kuzina kuzesimoleko myaka 10 ya IMUKA mwanyana nabi eresekemba kyeseko mulugisu kulekuba ndikubaletera mirembe kutula Uganda ibugisu kutula kulijinjiwa nale atengese ndumukana wenye mukana Umasaba bigumbe bugitimwa ibumwambu then muziro gwene mubuya imitoto emba kyese teti mulembe mutiena ase nafukamire kulekuba inganakumba kyebusengo era nikale asi lwelisanyuni gumiko yomugali ngali yanjule nasindo namuwembe Rita inatabula ludagiri nganike nilubuya kulekuba hybrid ate nakulira mu lidiro lye Bamasaba mumbale site basinga abemesi bamanya mutibale municipalite ebagira agenyanga ino batibale site sekweli sanyonabi kweza nabonako bayaya tanyanyira mubwolo gwe Bamasaba babawukana ku Uganda nga benzere kuwenza muwogo nasanyukire nabeera kebakubireko kigaragara lwebisanyu adimire mugajinga kanyunyi agakeza kubona bantu bewe
Kantegeko sente wa.
era afugirisa asenezerako. I am so humbled. Basinga mwayimanya ng'omutambi wa gavumenti nyanonezere nga weyo Mumasaba gakugalikakudakaka banani Bamasaba. I am so happy to be elenga na buli muntu asiirire n'ebba weewe amukyeseko mulugisu kukyesa balaba bati mulembe bati mwenayo nilembe ejogenza nga kwagana nyate nga kuli butwera era nasalukire kwekuba akusibula nabone mutwerano byachallenge namakulira mu UK mu USA mu West Binanu nenabona abaana Bamasaba bali adwena nawulira bulayi bayaya ifefe Bamasaba kuli berelake nekyo exploitinga advantage yefeda baba Masaba efefe nga nene kusharinga muziro ni Yesu nakimanyako feba kala kigwa kitiyasi ne Yesu naye bakala kyakola kindi. So we are blessed nibwo sitaani agenda agatiwo twatandika kwirumaluma twatandika kungunyana ate kakuli nikuba nani adwene lakini esule mwenayo kucheze mwenayo lwekuba ebo kuba kuduma mulembe nerudi suwene nalome tumulembe ni Yesu aloma peace be with you neba yaya kuganisa batefe mirembe. Hello, ask your neighbor, you wish me peace unganisa mirembe ngakwaga na nile kudwela kuneze nani ingo nakola imbere weni sannabi kubonanga balangire bali ngokibere kako byo ngabana bajeke kulikuba ikisa Yesu kwama our heritage leo kuba kwa kagenda kutena Yesu kwama is our identity mwachibulire bila nabelewe isanyu kega na kuga nikabigalida and our cultures are pride ne indikupulejinga chilai baka marase baliano baba ba MP umugaliano atena wone representative wa High Commission. Thanks for supporting our people, my people, but we should go beyond this because like you probably put it very clear that there are a lot of resources coming from the diaspora. But it's also good to have a social corporate responsibility by government to support these people. It's the only way we interact, we speak our minds. So I'm gonna send a go like as I'm going to speak, let's be speaking the same language because we are so many. So that we have many people coming here to bring them what is home and they also bring us what is here for the best of our country. Echenda chikola, mbada ya teko so that the reports be the same. Bonenga the next time, kulukuga nikadwela because kuliba amasaba, ateba amasaba belong in Uganda. Kenicho, ngemaliriza, ndikuba nomba. Mwatendere your shared experience. It is time village hero Venezuela and send the amateur work toward the exposure I got today. There is a lot to tell our people back home. Nikuba loma kule sokuba bonange nyeneye abasama bafe. Ngamo nikuga nikaniba batu befengo. Tell them the truth that mulikadami kesimbasi nikile bakako sebulai. What you want? Check let our people know that the world is full of struggle, survival for the fittest. Yes, somebody could communalism, Baba they show is in the no. May I believe in diversity because all parties came from UPE, from UPC, and there was also a party called NRM. But we all belong to one country. Alomela China Rama Saba, Kwalata Funan, and I want to remind you, it's Rama Saba, Kwataye 1 year for the Kwafna independence. In 1 year, Abe Masaba. In the Kuba Lombaka, Prida, Masiga, Kalida, Farida, let's market our products. Now, that's not it would be soon, now we go there, now coming. So that back home, nobody exposure in the internet, nobody will cheat. Never put in your game, and I'm chipona. In Obama, put in my be a bridge back home. But I bring you love from the deepest of our hearts. Bolori imani baba wa muchi yesizana ibujisu abagana kuulira ko lidobozi kubona ko mwana we Yesu azafana atiye senezere kubona ipirenze embulire buli muntu baba bishop mbone bere jamii ya sawa sasa it's yaya but I've seen most of you. I bring you love from Uganda. I love you all and I will take your love back home. All of you. liddiiro ly'embaale ndikulomba ekikali munyedere mwakuba zindulu mulitulita n'omwene eyo mu Mbaale City mu 2026 nasimira yalina member of parliament mbagana nabi era embaganira ddala wera akweka moyo ne bubanze kamukula bisiyo nabiyoga mwanyala nawe
Wanyala, Benita. Thank you very much. Benita, I got zero more. Benita, by the way, I happen to be on a IMUKA. Aha. And the IMUKA, Northern Division. Born in Namakwekwe, bred in Namakwekwe, until today. I still have my home in Namakwekwe, so it's a home to me. Now, passing in Nabi for those kind of good works, but back to Murabi Randala, our grid has been so open. She said she wants to represent, and mostly back I see our mothers who are here, and we and men, yeah, we can give him up because she has come to see us here. Yeah. Why not? Why don't we support Rita? I want the Bala municipality. I think I'll speak to this chairman in the Northern Division. I know him. And they may be quite great bit of influence because I've grown up in Namakwekwe, bred and born in Namakwekwe. So that's a big influence. You know, I'm the chairman of LOC1 who was voted to do sell, and I was not there. They only put the signpost. That's how much influence I've got. My vice chairman is not running, but I'm the chairman. In the UK, I'm the chairman, but I'm the chief finance. You can imagine. Makanga is my vice chairman, but I'm the chairman, full chairman. They put the signpost and they said this is the man we want. So I think whoever I speak to the other side knows what to do. But meanwhile, I'll not be spending a lot of time. I'll invite the chairman. Chairman knows what to do.
Well, earlier this year, in May, I was in New York representing IMUKA at IMUKA conference. And at that conference, the keynote speaker was Honorable Okonoria. The other person, the other conference who spoke on that day was Honorable Ikuya. Now, these two gentlemen, particularly this Honorable Okonoria, gave a fantastic speech as a keynote speaker for IMUKA. So I did approach him, requested that he also come and officiate on this occasion. He accepted and even called me confirming when he coming. So for those of you who got the invitations earlier, you may have realized that I had put Honorable Korean as a keynote speaker. However, he could not be able to attend. Therefore, we did change the program and requested none other than one of us, our own, to speak as a keynote speaker. Now, the person coming to speak, the whom I invite to speak, will chart the journey that IMUKA has had all along. I have been in this country for just a little bit south of 40 years. When I first came here, I was to meet Mgisu. You could say you've met, I don't know whom you have met, you'd be so happy to meet someone from your language, from your culture, from Bali. Over time, many of us have come here and we are now many in number, hence what is organization. So those who came, the fact that I speak now, one of those also came early enough, and is one of those who contributed to the shared vision of creating IMUKA. So can I take this opportunity to invite Christine Kakai to come and as the keynote speaker. It's a place of honorable order. Thank you, Christine.
My chairman is honoring me. He wants to hold the speakers. The microphone. Well, I think I'll be okay. The Deputy High Commissioner, UK and Ireland, Mukosi, IMUKA, all the honorable dignitaries, IMUKA members, sisters, brothers, children, stakeholders, friends, on the 7th of September 2013, we met as the Uganda High Commission to actualize a mustard seed that had been sown by our IMUKA, our IMUKA, the initial IMUKA, Wilson Wamimbi. Wilson Wamimbi had been to Ireland in that year, 2013. Around June, he came to the UK and he made a few Bamasava at Hotel Excellent, that is in East London. And what he said is, Valebe, Nimwitubas. You need to unite, you need to come together, you need to have a vision, you need to support each other, you need to work together. When he left, a few of us took the mantle and we'd already pledged and promised him that we're going to do what he requested. He was our elder, he was our senior, he was our IMUKA. We promised him that we were going to put into action what he had asked us to do. We therefore congregated at the Uganda High Commission. We used the conference room, had several meetings, which then culminated into a big event that was attended by 70 people. And that was the occasion during which this association was born. Some of the founding members were introduced to us here, but I must say, we still have the attendance list for that day. There were 70 people. It gives me a lot of pleasure. It gives me a lot of joy to look around and see several of you who were there at Uganda House on the 7th of September 2013, sitting here celebrating 10 years. It's thrilling to see these dear friends who have walked with IMUKA. I wouldn't say it has been a walk in the park, like my colleague said, from NAMCA. We've had our ups and downs. Through it all, IMUKA has remained strong. And it has remained strong because of most of you here. As we congregate here today, it's with a deep sense of joy, with excitement, with a lot of pride, to announce to you that IMUKA has not been sitting back. There are many associations that are registered. We are an incorporated organization. We are registered with the UK Companies House. We are a legal entity, but we have not sat back. We've worked very hard and we have endeavored to support each other all along through these 10 years. Some of the things that we have done is we have formed small groups, circles. We have revolved a circle. We have IMUKA in Bristol Circle. We have a general IMUKA circle where we put money together, we pull resources together, and we enable each other to achieve some of the financial aspirations that they have. I can say with pride that in the last year alone, through IMUKA account, I was checking with our treasurer today, we have had £104,000 running through our account. We have been there for each other in the good times. I'll give an example. We have ensured that we maintain our culture. We have circumcised our boys when it's time for circumcision. After instructing them, counseling them, nurturing them, and explaining to them what IMUKA is about. We have had some very dignified members of our society here. Baba bita kotsi habiti amasaba tsingene ni busera bukwene wesi masaba ngamutia baba. We have stood with each other through occasions like weddings. We have stood with each other as our children have graduated. We have been there for each other during hard times as well. Michael. When you get out of your house and you hear someone speaking Lumasaba, you jump. Because when we come here, we think we're many. On the streets, we're not very many. So we have been privileged to congregate through this association where we have been able to be there for each other. COVID was a very difficult time. Idio Babandumono, who don't have family, they don't have any relatives. They go to work and they go back home, and that is the end of the day. They had to leave a Halifax forum. Since we put on your body, Kalinabi, Palomana, Patsena, Koya, Abisana, Park and Habu politics, Park and Habu projects, Park and Habu Halibu trader, Mundua Mangan, on this side, who can Hanina. Validate, Manyana Buyetana, Manyana Bukanana, Manyana Bukenda that way. In addition to who networking, who from CFA, Sikuru, Sisina, Meditasapeto, Siayan, Senna, Bina, Gomundu, Wafalesi, and Gafu, Nabi and Gafu, have been trainer. Members have been able to borrow money from IMUKA, to borrow money from the circles, without any hindrance, and when they're ready, they put back that money. Thank you very much, and please keep honoring what you have to trader, we've suffered during things. When you lose someone in this country, it's very difficult. And sometimes having to need to make Zulu server and English, because that's how I think. Don't request it to know. When we are an ambassador, Zulu server, we are an ambassador, that's how I speak as well. So, when we have lost family, IMUKA has been a shoulder for everyone, for our members to lean on, for support, to organize, to repatriate our dear ones, and to support Valeve. I want to thank you very much for that. As we have been located in the UK, we have endeavored to showcase our culture. The Uganda Business Convention, which are conducted every year. IMUKA has always been there. We have had a table. We have endeavored to showcase our products. This is coffee, especially Arabica coffee. We have tried to. Okay, I'm getting messages from the back that I should hold this microphone, straight. So thank you very much. So we have tried to ensure that we showcase our products. So we have always had a store where we have displayed our coffee, we've talked about tourism, we've talked about Imbalu, which is a real tourist attraction. We've talked about the other tourist attractions, Mount Elgon, Sipi Falls. So we have tried to put IMUKA on the map. When other organizations have come together, these are organizations of all Ugandans on the Uganda Diaspora Day, and this is an initiative that has been that was started by the Uganda High Commission. So all the different ethnicities from Uganda have gotten together to showcase their culture. We have been there. We have put up a stall and we have said, this is who we are. We are proud of our culture. We've danced on the stage and we've shown them who we are. By the way, it has been a long journey. 10 years has been a real long journey. So apart from supporting ourselves while we are here in the UK, what have we done back home? Back home, we have not forgotten. We always remember our roots. We are very proud of our heritage, and many of us are committed to go back home and not end up in nursing homes in this country. So we have been investing in our communities at home. In 2017, we got together and we thought about a project, and that was called Bamasava Libraries Project. We called it BALP. We collected money, assembled money, put resources together. We went and secured books, and we distributed books within every district. We identified a school and we gave out books. Why did we do that? We based our analysis on the findings from a study which indicated that the children in Kampala, the English literacy stood at 67%, and in Mbale it stood at 25.9%. We were therefore very concerned, and we got books for early years, and we distributed these books in the schools. We wanted every child to have a book to read, a few more books in the library. That is something we are still passionate about, and we do hope that we will at some point be able to re-engage with that project, because that is work that has remained undone. We have also stood with our families back home during the landslides. When the landslides hit Bududa, we collected money, we identified schools. The schools are like Kalasa, like Sune, where the school fell and hit children. We collected money, bought some blankets, sent an IMUKA representative to go and distribute these blankets to the victims of the landslide. We were far away, so we're feeling very alone. We invited the Bishop of Mbale, Bishop Patrick Gidudu, to come and lead a service here in the UK. And we had a service in West Hackney, East London, to remember, to commemorate our dear ones who had been victims of the landslide. Quite recently, we also recognized that when those floods in Mbale, there were people who had been affected. In particular, we were touched by one lady who was hit by the wall, and she lost mobility, basically. So we collected some money, bought a wheelchair, made sure that that wheelchair was delivered to that lady in Mbale. I've also seen other people who are in need of help. One of the boys, one is a little boy who was attacked by somebody and they lost their sight. So Bamasava got together, we had about this plight, we collected money. Again, none other than one of our executive members went all the way to look for this boy in his home, in his village, and deliver money for treatment to enable him get the care that he needed. One of our big other projects that we have been involved in is Tools with a Mission. We applied for tools from one of the NGOs here in the UK, And these were a lot of tools we're talking about. So we had tools for carpentry workshop, tools for a mechanical workshop, tools for tailoring, tools for we talked about carpentry for woodworks, and we put money together because sending the tools on their own all the way to Bali was not good enough. So we contributed, again, we gathered money together. We went shopping around and we identified, we liked working in partnership. We identified one of the organizations on the ground, and that was Uganda government, UDS. So we identified that organization, and in partnership, we identified a venue. So we opened a vocational institute in Busano in Mbale district. And that institute is called BAM. So it is Bamasava with a mission. It is running currently, and the aim of that institute was to help people who needed help most. And this is why we looked for a rural place. We were aiming for school dropouts, and these school dropouts could become a problem to anybody, to themselves, and their quality of life was going to be really poor. So empowering them with vocational and occupational skills was our target. And when we delivered the tools, we gave them rent, we paid rent up front for 6 months for this vocational institute to start. It started and it has been running for a year and a half, and I am pleased to say that as we speak now, we have 25 graduates from Guam Institute. So all these 25 people I'm talking about took, vocational skills in different things. That was in carpentry, in mechanics, it was too, and tailoring, some of them as well, and they have already got jobs. So we followed them, and we know that they have already got jobs. They can cater for their families, and their quality of life is improved. You might think that 25 people in a year is a drop in an ocean, and this is why I'm coming with a begging basket to our dear MPs. Please, we would like help from you to support this institute. It's run by, some basic rural people in the villages. What we are thinking about, dear members, is we need to probably sell shares in this institute so that it can expand and they can have the resources to pay for, for the tutors and to get the scholastic materials so that we can ultimately ensure that we support people, and probably we can roll out a similar model in other parts of our district. Very, those are the glorious moments that we stand here to share with a lot of pride. Has it been smooth? No. What are the challenges that we have had over the years to achieve our objectives? One of the things that has already been spoken about is the engagement of Bamasaba. When we have events like this, we are happy, we meet, and sometimes when we put out pledges, requests for pledges on our forums, people go cold and they don't respond. So we don't have enough resources to fund these projects, and I'm appealing to all Bamasaba. These are our people. I've already said that if a person dropped out of school and they became a robber, it doesn't matter whether they are from Sano or whether they are from Bududa, they can find you in your high perimeter wall in Mbari and they will not leave you safe. So if we equip these people, we are helping ourselves. That is very important. The other challenge, one of the other challenges that we have had is engaging when we get back home. I'll give you an example. When we were working on the books project, one of our executive members went to an office in Mbali asking for the names of the poorest, most impoverished school in the district. They told him go and find some money for stationery and come back tomorrow. He went back the next day. He was told, you need to find some money for photocopying. And the next day, he was told, you need to find money to dig up the file. He didn't have a lot of time in Uganda, and that was very frustrating for him. On another occasion, when we collected money and bought blankets, we have pictures of one of our colleagues at the back of a long pickup to deliver the blankets, and he was apprehended by the RDC office, and he was told he didn't have mandate to support victims of the landslide. They took him and kept him somewhere, and at the end of the day, they gave him only part of the blankets, and they said the rest would be distributed by the right channels. So those are some of the challenges. We're very happy to have our IMUKA's office here and to have our MPs here. We would like to work in partnership and to have the support when we have any project that we would like to run at home. In the interest of time, I will summarize by saying that we are so privileged, so pleased to have our guests here. Members, IMUKA members, you are the VIPs today. All of you IMUKA members, you are the VIPs. We are very pleased for all the support you have given this association. One appeal, when we have our next AGM, we would please like you to step forward and serve on the executive, because nobody knows it all. Some of us have been rotating around those offices for quite long, and a lot of you have brilliant ideas. We had Bernard Kakala talking about, some developmental ideas, and would like all of you please to step forward and serve your term, bring ideas, and help us to grow IMUKA from strength to strength. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you again.
Thank you, and thank you very much. Thank you very much. Those are awards that we can never repeat. We only have the right name in the books of history. Okay. Thank you very much. I have taken instructions from my governor. That's my chairman. We recognize the presence of Mr. Herbert Nandara and the wife. Please, could you just wave to the community? Thank you very much. Thank you for turning up. Table number 6. Thank you. I think next we're going to have some words from, we have Pastor Fabio Kanyanya. Is he around? Let's have 2-3 minutes. Let's try to be brief and precise as much as we can do so that we run to the schedule. I know Pastor Fabio Kanyanya, in case you're around, in case you're not around, then maybe the chairman will have to take over and make the introductions of the Prime Minister and IMUKA. That's the chair, he's going to do that. He's my governor. Thank you. Sorry before that. We've got, the bar is open. The bar is open, just feel free. The bar is just behind us, just on the right of your entry. And make sure you share the link as well. And the coupons, all of our coupons for the drink? Yeah, and those are all the coupons for drink, please. Feel free to go and pick them up on the table and have your drinks. Meanwhile, together with the chairman. Thank you very much. Madam. And we have t-shirts that we are selling behind. Arts and crafts, please. Now we have got a store behind. So chairman is going to take over now. I don't want to interrupt you this time. I think you people are aware about that now. Let's get on with the program. We've got something. The bar is open and we're selling some arts and crafts and t-shirts behind. So just feel free to approach anyone behind there and you'll be looked after. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. You might wonder why I'm standing here. I've been told by our live streaming colleagues that we are wasting our decoration by standing there. So our next speakers, please, if you can come and stand here. Now, we are almost concluding our evening, and I will be inviting the legal representative, India Masara. The Prime Minister should have done this, but the Prime Minister of India Masara had to go to Dubai for the COP27, so he couldn't be here with us. You may be aware that IMUKA and his delegation came to UK about 1.5 weeks ago. Over the past week, IMUKA had been in Wales, in a place called Pontypridd, where he had been invited by his delegation. At this point in time, I would like to talk about the organization in Wales. It's called Partnership Overseas Networking Trust. I was so surprised to learn that this organization has been operating in Uganda and in Mbale for the last 20 years. And they have done so much in Wales. In Mbale for our people. There's a website which will be circulated promoting what these people are doing in Mbale. It includes an eco lodge that is in some hills in Mbale. I've never known it was there, and it will be even 20. So very good if you visit Mbale and spend your nights in that hotel to promote it. They have also given us lots of ambulances. You know, we're challenging with our facilities. These people have given us lots of ambulances to help send our people to the hospital. Now, without much ado, I'd like to invite the IMUKA legal representative, Mr. Richard Maseriti, to in turn invite IMUKA to talk to you. He will tell you the protocol of what's required. I've been told the children, please, our youngsters, to keep quiet. To not make much noise because not much is being heard. Thank you. Richard, you send the messages, please.
Bebulebe tunikwe kwa mugali nabi kubantu tuli hano sambe kubagalire namba sabe kuba kuni bachefe bakikumanya luli mibefe nalomba mufujirise ngalike Ruanga. Our High Commissioner for Uganda. Werugosi Muguga. The members of parliament befe. Management ya IMUKA. Manyana abi. Kupaganira today. Kunoke bulani mukolo kuno mukulunali. Lwekuba nyoyere kwama esipikasa Muguga. Lenyenye ne banywe kumwaganira munyanga yewe yesi azakutangirira. Back to English. This is the first occasion ever since we inaugurated our cultural leader sometime in August, and therefore it's a very big occasion. For clarity, several times, many times we've never understood the significance, especially for us communities that did not have traditional leaders. And we really have a lot to thank for government of Uganda for granting us a cultural leader. And many times we never understood the significance of a cultural leader in an area. For clarity, our cultural leader, the IMUKA Weba Masala, is actually the institution of a cultural leader. For those who don't understand, the IMUKA is the institution itself. In law, we call it the corporation soul. And sometimes people ask, how can you have a person as the institution? That is the law of Uganda. And therefore, like in the Bible, I understand there was a time when people fell sick and they said, look up to, was it something up and you'll be healed. And therefore, we look up to our IMUKA and we have leadership. Once we look up that guidance, we have it. We all know very well that we've come through a difficult time over the last 10 years, last 3 years of struggling. And we really have to make the best of this institution of government. And with those few words, I would want also to make a mention of a few things I had here, this particularly to my members of parliament and the High Commission here. Everybody I came across kept talking about either the relevancy or irrelevancy of your citizenship and how difficult it is to get your citizenship. Just yesterday, I had somebody who lost a passport, went to the High Commission to renew the passport, to get another passport, and the moment she pulled out her British, they said, oh, leave it here. She said, but I've been paid the money, but there. Another one said, oh, they asked me to go and get a mental health certificate before. Then I stopped as a lawyer to ask, if I have a national ID of Uganda, do I need a dual certificate? So my appeal to the members of parliament and the High Commission is, I think, the treatment of our Ugandan citizens for dual citizenship should be reviewed. Because there's an outcry out here for many of us. Now with that, I go back to the job that I was asked to do. I would like to take this opportunity. Bebarebe, ulamba kubuka wefe, anyale kukuganikayo, terero eskwese hapo. Manyana bipeza bagati, kusineze. Babo mbuga, nikulomba weze, mimaya kuherekeze, weze ukamakule makule.
Mama Salome mwena elundu ukile mukafuka mukisala mwena elundu. Mr. Chairman and our Deputy High Commissioner, members of Parliament, Abaliano Bandramu Ukisu, management ya IMUKA, Nyiramarundi kubachesa n'oliki mwena. Sese ni koyo mugalina Mr. Chairman. Nafuna your invitation. Mbonanga kwenda kumukolo kuno garama lile wiki zibiri kuba inaugurated ngombugo ebamasa simanabi babayana kifuna atenga nafuna the invitation with the Welsh government of United Kingdom. Kale nalo ni what a coincidence. Hata unaweza kuchana Wales nalo ni tukio leo Ukisuda. Sima na uweza wanda gani la ku airport. Kwa sababu kuwaleti ndabula mlanda ndio niliba masawa bali hapo. Ndio kitu gani kitu chose. Mabanda kutubira bila. Yo ngele mose umidre pasada ebana kulele bizuku mu community area no yeba masa ndibali bana basi bali abo babiri ngana mwini kutoka mwezi masa bali yani Scarlett ni Sam. Bana aba bose elese na sule kuze wao sinalo betindi niba masaba udana ngirano besi ndakusoma kubwa Scarlett no sokeno na yako sio msanii hiyo sana now Nigeria ni timu ya watu 18 of them amekuwa na nicho score Wales na zile ugababili my Prime Minister also was ambassador Charles Olimba bana ngiri mu COP meeting nala metodo no entandi so is in Dubai Myself, I am an environmentalist. I'm a seasoned scientist. However, Masala, this is a gift for you. Again, the members of parliament were, and this was not by mistake. Imugisu na Fulekavi, na chief whip on opposition side. Ulinga, Labour Party and IMUKA. So I moved with him. Abuna Gombo si membership John Baptist Adelano, Dura Bogola. But he has gone back because they have issues with their issues in Parliament, which is not my concern as of now. I can remember from that year. Mulanga Richard Wanda is the chairperson of all the parliamentary members of IMUKA. So I said, these two people, I must move with them. And one of the issues is a very calm, and I'm happy that's why I wanted this High Commissioner to be here in the Ghanaian government of Uganda and through your university. And I will really say, look at Kirimuzu. Your Excellency, the High Commissioner. You know, this issue of the diaspora will not start now. It is about now 45 years. When people started talking about diaspora, and the people who are leaving their countries to come and live look for jobs, or they go there refugees, or they go for education. They were around 45 million. But now, there are 123 million people who leave their homes and go and look for jobs, or they are going there as refugees, or they are going there as education. Some of them engage themselves in productive endeavors. And these people earn money. People have been talking about it. They need money to their respective countries. And my people who are here by myself, they do the same. They have never forgotten that they came from Uganda. They do that. But other countries, in this one, they have turned these people in diaspora as a cash cow. Now, because of that, they have also thought of ensuring that also these people also benefit. I can give you an example of China. China, in every state in the world here, you give the Chinese. And they have come also to work as my people from Uganda. They also make money back home. But what government of China has done, say if you have an identified business, there's a young man here who says something, listen, we have got coffee, the best coffee in the world. But middlemen are whipping our citizens. Now, if somebody who is in UK and has capacity to market our coffee, why don't you as a government put up a diaspora fund so that you give some of these people who have capacity to market our coffee, do it in UK also. Yeah? Another issue, so I am requesting through you that the government of Uganda should start putting up a diaspora fund. And that money will help our people who are abroad to put up small and medium scale enterprises. Some of them are fully engaged in employment, but they can also do some small scale enterprises. And that money is there. Because you have said yourself that we will meet 1.2 billion per annum. Give us only 20% out of that and come back to UK. The challenge is the chairman you have. You don't know the number of people you have in the UK. I want you to have a comprehensive data of all Ghana South, whether it's in Netherlands, in Scotland, that part of it. Wales, using IMUKA as an entry point. You see, when you have data, we shall now have an effective communication with the country institution. And that will help us to plan that we have so many of our citizens in UK, and we know each one what does he do, so that it helps us, and the government of Uganda also plan for them. The good thing I recommend the government of UK is for keeping you people here for all these years. You must have the government for that hospitality, though you are also giving the service to them, most of you. And you know why you are here. You have exercised maximum discipline. That discipline goes with culture. If you came from a tribe which doesn't have a strong culture, like Bukiso and Baganda, we've been investing in UK. Because you came with our culture, Bukiso are very good, are well known for being hardworking and people who respect authority. So I thank you for putting in place whatever this rules in the UK, in respect of what type of job he does, you have exercised maximum discipline. I thank you for that. I can now turn to myself. I have my small memo of 3 pages that I will summarize in 5 minutes. Because most of the members here have talked about it. The issue which brought me here is to strengthen goodwill. Goodwill is the key to progress. People here of the United Kingdom, here of Japan, here of China, they are thriving on only 2 issues: discipline and unity. You go to China, you don't necessarily have discipline. However big as you are a commission, when you are giving me a card for business, you use both hands. You lose nothing. But that alone tells a lot what type of person I'm dealing with. So, Mama Salabose, that is UK. There is no couches in Yarapira Hospital. It is a must, we must be together. You need to create a force to look at this. But at times with time, it's also be able to move together. They are the best social issues on earth, right? They have leaders. Why not you? Oh, yes. Why do we move as if we don't have anything? Everybody is doing fun. That's quite important. So my message here in London, there is no compromise. We're going to hear the Lord in Ngabama Sound. Nzanabana sana. Emphasizing okwabere wonyine we shall fight. Bakifu baganda busuma miyamba. Bagendera wonyine akabanga bali differences are ever there. But I don't know differences are also good because they give us an opportunity to look for a solution. Me, I'm a scientist. Where there is a problem is my cash. Because that one, I'm going to turn that problem into an opportunity to make money. So, telling is wrong, but let's focus at the cardinal issue of unity. Then when unity is there, we shall bring the issue of development. Nini bana abalino ba masabali UK. Nakuba n'omukana osagala kabitu bira yibisayusa. But he talked about only 70 people. Nobody had about to come. In UK, more than that. Atalenga na kubalika tano. Ni mdomo ni. Ulumu tu ni UK. Sana pound size. Bulmwa. 5 what? I don't need 10. I need 5 pounds. From every mama sawa who is in UK, ataka mupesa mapesa kwa ngalagazemo sawo nikibe na kinyeto mweze muga mbaye kintu kinokola ba masaba and everybody who pays 5 pounds a full certificate and a roughly mix. I have been in Europe looking for money, for partners, and we back at a museum. Our cultural heritage is going to be eroded. And that is my fastest step started with. When you look at European states here, now one of the cultural heritage. Museum is only. Why are we getting lost? Listen, when I go to Chama, when I'm ready for I will go down and come up. I was so, Valino, Mucolino. Then I'm going to take the 5 years with me to museum. And I have land 200 acres in Toto. I want to transform Toto to be a center of excellence in the cultural issues. Already we have land. We have capacity to invest in kindly. The focus, we shall not spread the source. Let's start with one thing. We have a museum, situated in the perimeter hall. Now we shall now progress here. We have a hotel, a cultural tourist hotel. We have an appreciator, hotel, libraries, everything in one center. They have where to also to relax. But when you reach this that's how we shall preserve our country. Now, the last issue found this time, it forced me to, in a very well, I learned something from this. So I came with an idea of a commission for culture and heritage fund for the future generation. That commission, the money we shall be collecting, we can have for 10 years in front. We took over my own planning to be a mesa. We should look 20 years in front. We ran, we were sample that you are London, Masada Lovan. But you have a very big legal listener who will let these children, but kadiyo kwabo kolele kuchita. And that is the committee for Culture and Heritage Fund. You looking at the future generation. I don't know what we are today. Finally, in the limit this is of people, as I told you, we must be short term, medium, and long term. And I know this is going to be I will share with you, chairperson, bila lengo gana kumukole project proposals. You put the projects so that I now look for partners, friends, okay, the person I don't know whether to get that. Kali na malombe kuanga mimi ndio experts. Basi ndio alo basi ndio culture, wama ndio finance, wama ndio tourism, ndio justice. Ndio again, going to invite the chairman so that we generate things, they become projects for our cultural institution. My you, the Nakumara, and I'm one missing that. I didn't know this, I don't know about but the Marino, a Ulaya, we
Masaba, Perugo Sumuga, Nasi Milwanya Kupakwe Kabi, Baba Chama IMUKA, Ambassador, MPs Befe, Ibale Bemwe Sibaliano, Nabasimile nami kukwaniriza ni kukulinda. Sese ili Aneti Yunus Mudoma, Liyo Nabajerema, Obama iwe ba Masaba.
Asawugalo. Bukalo.
Kwezerano kuganika koni nanye kubaboneko na nyumukuboneko kubanga aloba tubandi bamenye kubazako ni goda kalenga mwabone kwefe mu reflecting your minds back home kale fe kwezere gaba Masaba kungayira adwera era ngaliyo mulama kwefe niyo budwena gwesikulu kugenderako era neche sikulu kusabira nayo kubone kuti kugobosa budwena wagira kusobole kombe ko Masaba bwefe nga wazire ngo kuli ni categories zeba tubitaga kuwambalireko kusobole kumba yedi kuli ni babana befe bakana nadala inyanga ye covid bana bayesa zinda zesi bakagana basala bana bachawe inyanga yorere ataza kuyamba kumutu yatu boti weniyo sale mu mwana amwigana aloma siseka keliko baba wo mwana ayoda kale kwaba ni katukoleze babana abonga bali musaga kaliko ni baba ali ni mai ate mayo rusachiri birozo bijeje kesobola bulayida kale mbere ndikuba kubilize seti bamai ni bababa gabere kwa aduyanire birozo kwa abanira adwero kusobola kuyeda bana bafana batyo owa muyidiza wikola baba wewe oba wikola mai wewe eyo kizibu kyona kyokulina kyo ingonga kwirireyo kwabani bamayi bajeje babasala bajeje bakikukwalika inyanga yole babaomberese bali bana befe bekenya bataba tigeze muze mukole imirimu iningazira kukolayo mirimu indaduye n'umutu gundi ndamuomberese ndamweruda definitely ngafunire ruda kana kola mirimo da indachuke ndangobole asala omwana wese ali kusala ndi sitiruka ali kukuyedi ko baba da kuza kuteberesa bulayi unyawadu yana ni boss wene no mwaluda nenga atya kukola ki atya kuganika kale
nilosera kubakubiriza seti bamayi ni bababa baliano kuwambalire wonyene kusobole kuyeda bana befe bamasaba bafana batyo kuli ni category zindi sendu busomesi by profession bana befe basinde batandika kudropingira mu P5 nga wazire mu P5 uduya bana basinde bakana ne balimo basinde baza bakendeera basinde boga batulirewo baza batandike kwisunga ku stage iwo nga buli mutaloza ati nga wayikire kuvuga epikipiki niyo mulimo uba wamalireko kale naye kuli ni categories izo bana befe bona yebasinde ngesi government yetanabisira ku bana bakana nikwabona nga bana bakana ndi balikusigala kakwesomera nendi basinde kwaleka kubatako manida basinde basanga badropping atinga kwalekele kunyuka hasi naye bana basinde bano kubatako mani in future katunandi ya bababa balinga bababa bali muno bana babegu mugaso mwina aboda kale nilosera kulo maseti kwinyukira adwera nyebulino negefe kuliri lo connection izikuyedane usobole kuyeda bana abo nabo babe batu begu mugaso bamayi echoke nakizamo nabida kilijano buli muntu akimanya domestic violence zilizingali indinazire kuduyanga ibugisiwe indi mutawana ndigwakobole ku bababa uduyamanya sala bana batano alekele baba muzu ni babana azire Dubai azire kata baseza na kutoba ni babana munana bana buzizo bamayi kebaliyoda bamayi baza kebaliyoda kale kagira nilosera kulo maseti mbakupiriza kusobole kuyenda bamayi uduya baba muzu ni babana nenga mayi kali moda echo ndi mukisiwe nakyo kiriyo kyamtirire kigali nawe kagira kwezera hano se tukuwambanireko kuyende bana nibunyene mu budambi nilosera kuba kubiriza seti kadambi kesufunire ukibirira kugomose ngoda uweleza kwengo kusobole kukulakulanisa bumasaba bwefe era simango kina babagobosa kwengo kyesafunire asobola kukombekengo asobola kukulakulanisa batu befe basobola kubawo kale se nilosera kuba kubiriza seti kekereza ugobose kwenyuma kasobole kuyenda batu benyuma ngwadenga abere omuganyi cyubere walomera ati nemubabulira kesuwelezereke kwakakozesaga onakisaga karoza ati ino nyemwangala bwangalida batu befe bali ni biroza biti umuntu ngezereno inyuka mudiki nigutimwa adu ya siringi badumire wangala akaba nina fesi kulyano bali kukulomera bati mwazire yokufuna mapesi kebamanya bati batu babeno nabo batoma niyo bagafuneda kale ngowelezo bangokole project mutako bulo mubula ibolo moti yayo kitu kino kiyamba bulayi bitu byendeke bibinyangosida wele ilosere kubalinda ngesi ilosera kombeka kudwela nga yabeerawo ikabijirira kyabeerawo kindika nengobolenganike nenga namanyire timudwela mwenemo nemwesiku kugendera era nemwesiku zakukolera era ndinirisumiseti hanabawenjawulo
now batu banamuka mwakuyenda nabe naloleleti bakisola imuka ekishengereza alungerezeki nilikusina batu basi omuzungu aleta kitu kisibalanga batulopopo kitabu esijimizo yose isiyo batu banamikisa imuka onunisino mwananga nakolaki nendako ngekikulanga omukosi kyama mwamisa certificates kino. Ndio kwandule timu yanga mafunzo langa. So I wanted to finish my people this next level. Can you stand up? Because I can't see all of you. Because I came with from Uganda. Can you stand up?
You've made a journey, you know. Making such a journey and accompanying the old man, IMUKA, I think it's worth it. Thank you very much.
On my immediate right, Mungosima Serege, Council, IMUKA. Kanayu, Mujerema, ingese mulango mukana kubanga samu musala. Mulanga Priscilla Mungoma Kaiza is in charge of the desk of women affairs. Ngosi Samu Patulanzu is in Namua Mulimogwe is a man in charge of strategic partnerships. Is the best Oranje Balu Balinu Balabi Anze. Is doing a very good job. Rita Namwenge is very instrumental with the FBNG Masaba. She's in charge foreign affairs. David is the envoy of education.
Thank you.
Oyo is the legend with United Diaspora. Number Parliament, in the morning, when agenda nayo kubaleti alikinga yenziye Masaba Parliament of Uganda magenifu bako wako mapesa kuimba kama mwenyeziao na nabo baziba boneko seeing is believing say mwabona bachiri Yesu bakwa and the government is appropriating funds ina mgongo ina mapesa nifife imutoto ibali babatu we are taking a thing to Brazil in terms of cultural issues. Now why don't the government of Uganda also give us money? At the end of this, now that alone you pay almost 220 billion per annum. Some people may ask, we don't see the money in the consolidated fund. But for us, we know. We have over 2,000 streams of water. Governments cover the lower districts, come away from mountain. Nobody has ever quantified that. That's the money we use. The soil, which goes every day, every morning, from a mountain, from a massa. Nobody has ever quantified that. We lose. So I have asked the government of Uganda and also appropriate funds for the construction of a museum. And many other things which I don't have time to tell you. I've convinced them through these members of Parliament to appropriate funds to cultural institution, Quimby, the museum. Now, you can see. Finally, I'm going to Wales, but I left that place with smiling. I was well received. I'm in Wales, then I'm in Bristol. In case I'm going to know, I have to give you some experts about 12 of them. There's a word to soup. Ball is together appear. So, yenye baliano balanga n'abalagi mu short notice n'alongo chairman wele akro iganeze ne abo abone bagi nimisi balikweza okuga nokuyenda bana bamasa. So, permit him to come in February, rather than get a ticket to fundraise for him. Because it is through this constructive engagement, the leaders look good. If we don't, compete issues, we shall not meet. So I am questioning what is the resource. You could roll up a camera, means so I must start from this competency. If I will call it you, Kuganyu, I was happening that way. And I'm the chairman. I want to issue this certificate. This certificate reads Certificate of Excellence. This certificate of appreciation and recognition is awarded, blah, 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 for contributing to the advancement of Masaba and this signed by Mukuka Philip Obama. This is the paper that signifies the law. So I will not be the one reading the names. I hand over this. Asafu ni yoma ni watu ya tu Espanyol. Mwanya na kupe kabino, mwanya na kuchaza. Wasi milenabi, you are so happy. Maku bisile, maku mula hii. Ilela kisha mirembe, je yetu watu hii baadhi nane kwa sababu. Mwanya na
Thank you, I think calling the names of people.
It stays there.
And when you come in front, you have the opportunity to take
He needs to shake the hand of Umufu.
a certificate.
He needs to go back there. Yeah. He can go back there.
The first person to come forward is not the Kamatati. The next is Francis Massimo.
Face it, like, see, show.
Francis, look this way.
The next is Jackson Mutero.
One of the sons.
Next is Dennis Mutero. Silvio Canaro.
I run a culture
The next is the Caroline of Northern Ireland. The next is Stephen Iwachole. The next is Anima Mimi. The next is Soweto Masao. The next is Aziz Mafari. Isaac Mdudu. Aziz Mafari. Soweto Masao.
Look this way.
Judith Manemo. Sister Francis. Annette Mashati. Rebecca Mugwana. Now the next is Doris Wamono. She's resident in Dar es Salaam. So I don't think she's post it to her. And the father of Kanyanya. The next one is Frank Namisi. Somebody married him. And he moved to America, so he's not with us. I'm sure he's watching where you got Frank. Yes, sister here.
Hello. Yeah. I mean, show it.
Bring it up. Pamela Miyama. Pamela is our secretary.
Yeah.
Christine Daniel. Juliet Mata.
Thank you very much for the work you're putting. I know IMUKA said we are very disciplined people, but we are also very difficult people. We've tried as a community, and seeing all of us here like this together is a testimony of hard work of lots of people. And before I finish up my vote of thanks, I want to welcome the organizing committee. If you know you're the organizing committee, just come in front, please. Members of the organizing committee, don't leave me here alone. If you know you're the organizing committee, please come. Guys, I want us to give a right hand clap to this team. They've been working day and night. They really work day and night. They are in the meetings every day. What don't we have? What have we done? What needs to be done? And they managed to pull this off. Thank you very much. And this unit of women's awareness, please, may we emulate it all of us. Next time when you have the next ceremony, just nominate yourself to be part of the committee, because we don't want Francis or Stella or to be constantly the ones on the committee every year. So I request as Baba Sarah, as Omobuga said, as the ambassador said, as the old peace have sounded, that when they make a request on our groups, on any communication that comes out, I request us to work together as a team. This teamwork can do a lot. If we can pull off this event, we can do mighty and great things. Let's work together, and I believe we shall achieve a lot. Thank you very much, the organizing committee. Yes. Chairman, you're part of the organizing committee. Please come. I would request Honorable Wanda as well and Honorable says. Paul, I need to take your photo, but Namuka, just come and Paul Makanya.
Hey, behind it.
Juliet.
Let's organize this.
Juliet, I need you here.
Yes, I'm checking. Okay. One. Let's check. Yeah? 10:47. Kumar. Yes, Nangabo.
And all those receiving certificates, if you can come in front and come with them, please. The rest can go, all those gold certificates. Please come with your certificates. Just don't worry, we are going to have photo opportunities now. We're all going to take photos. Different people are going to take photos. Thank you very much. Delegation from Uganda. Uganda delegation. And the ambassador.
At the back, eh?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Delegation from Uganda. Thank you. Now, anybody who wants to take a picture in the notebook, please. Or in group photo, anything can be fixed here.
Sorry, guys.
This is the delegation from Uganda. And all the children, please gather up around the IMUKA. If you got any kids around, please stand up. It's a big occasion. And thereafter, I'll have the delegation of the IMUKA to have an official caption with the IMUKA. IMUKA. The children first. They needed this one on the IMUKA and the Mai. The children alone, please. The children alone, all the children turn up. Come forward, please, all the children. Come forward, and you're gonna meet your Kuka. Hi, are you? Oh, hi, okay.
Children!
This is the future generation. And this one is big. They know how to pose, you know, they're not like old people, you know. Give it in a stylish way, you know. It's so stylish, you know.
Felix, Jolly guy. Isaac.
We're having the grandchildren, the future generation with IMUKA. And that's it. We are grateful about it. Thank you. IMUKA, South America. Thank you very much. The IMUKA, the delegation.
Okay, we are going to have the committee. So our chair, our current chair, our former chair, the founding chair, just the two of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should look at time as a factor. As much as we want to do a lot, we should look at time as a factor. Time is all of us.
The last four.
Thank you.
IMUKA committee, current committee. Stella, Pamela, chairman. Where Stella, Pamela.
And the MC is having a picture with the IMUKA and the bride. That one, brother. You guys are so gorgeous. Let's go. Good.
Pamela, wherever you are, Pamela. Canara Silvia. Pamela, we're waiting for you.
And next we're having Meru. Meru is going to come us.
Okay, over to you, MC.
Thank you, Buka. I think next we're having Meru. Where's Meru? I hope you're prepared. Remember we said we're going to promote our own. Meru is an artist from ballet. He's going to give us one or two hits. Okay. I'm really sorry. We have to skip a little bit. We are going to official cutting. Thank you. Next on the program, I think the IMUKA. The chairman is going to lead on this one. We're having the official cutting of the cake for the anniversary of the 10 years that IMUKA has moved up.
Pardon? Let's cut the cake.
I would like to invite the current chairman, the former chairpersons, so Francis, you're welcome. Princeton, President Kakai.
Well, we're inviting all the founder members of the IMUKA to come and contribute towards this.
And all the founder members.
Yeah, founder members of the
Former
IMUKA.
chairperson and all founder members.
Yes, of course. Founder members have to get towards the carving of the cake, the vice chairman. We've had so many chairmen. We don't have Namisi. Frank Namisi is in America now, but then he was one of our chairmen before, so. We've got a Francis, we've got a chairman, we've got a vice chairman, and Dave, Frank Masindi. All these are chairs. How big they are? Can we give them a hand of applause, please? The main what IMUKA is because of these people. If you're not there, IMUKA wouldn't be what it is today. IMUKA wouldn't be what it is today. It would be a story to talk about. But now, we are talking about them because they've achieved a lot. They've achieved a lot. And DJ, I'm going to have something for you. Okay? Or we have to sing. Because I can sing. In case you want us to come to the I can sing. I can do that. DJ, you want to give us something? Like I don't okay? Oh! Come on. We're going to be counting. Let's count now. We're holding now. We're just going to pause a little bit. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! That's it. It's IMUKA celebration tonight. Let's go! We give it to the people of IMUKA. They mean a lot, the three mean a lot. A house without a foundation doesn't mean nothing in this world. Therefore, it's what it needs to be. It's the one we go for. The foundation of everything. Let's go now. Let's go. We've got Pamela. Thank you very much. The council of called the name of God. Pamela, thank you very much. Chevron, Christian, and Mrs. President. You mean a lot to this community. We're going to be celebrating tonight. Remember, how many years DJ? Yeah. 10 years. Let's go to sharing the cake now. We're going to toast now. We're going to wine. It's all completed. We appreciate everyone coming up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming up tonight. The 10th anniversary of the IMUKA. It's been worth it. We appreciate everybody's effort. That's the first thing. We appreciate everybody's effort tonight. And this comes out to be a reality. We're going to shout a thank you between middle. Thank you so much. Thank you. Brilliant, so winning award. Just winning happy. Purple girls. All the balance purple girls. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for turning up. Number perfect crew. Vision Cell. I've been invited by OB. Isaac. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, next on the agenda, after this, we're going to have Bosco Marie is coming to perform let's give them a song or two. Let's give them the chance because we have to promote our own, you know.
As Peru come to perform, I just wanted to about to have a drink. We want us to toast the 10 years we have had. Hello. If we can have a drink, please, we're going to do a toast. If we can have a drink, please, we're going to do a toast to the 10 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those who are having their coupons, please, you're going to free drink at the bar. Part of what you need, part of your payment is a free drink at the bar. So don't hesitate to go there. Go there and ask a drink of your choice. And we've got t-shirts, big sold behind. We've got art crafts that's sold, bambos. I think I bought one. And we've got t-shirts, we've got coffee, we've got everything. But at the bar, whoever did the payment, please, make sure you go to the bar. Make sure you go to the bar and it's part of your payment. So part of your contribution is 80 pounds. So please go and have a drink. Meanwhile, at the end of the show, we have DJ Buddy, he's going to hit them and see you later. And we're going to be featuring tonight. It'll be a different message. Different message.